everything I made in 2023. Hey Yarny peeps, my name's Sarah aka Crocreate, and today I am going to show you everything I made in 2023, kits, patterns that I created, things that I made from other people's patterns. There's going to be a lot of cute, colourful creations in today's video and a quick 2023 recap from the Crocreate brand. Grab a coffee, take a seat and get ready for some cute, colourful creations, along with some sneak peeks at our kits and where you can get all of the patterns for the things that I made. Looking back on 2023, it was actually quite a big year for us. At the beginning of the year, we were even debating if we were going to carry on. It's pretty much led to Gav saying, yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to go to the Creative Craft Show in November and we're just going to put everything out there and into that, and we did, and it was amazing. And what I will do in a couple of weeks is I'll throw up another video of everything that I've learned in the business world in 2023, things that I wish I knew last year that I know now, and there will be a surprise in there as well because we're doing something at the end of January that is just beyond my wildest dreams. It's absolutely amazing and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So let's get into everything I made in 2023. There are going to be things in here, mainly cute, colourful things, as I've said in the intro. There's going to be collaborations in here. I collaborated with Hobby and Hobbycraft this year for the Granny Square Cal. There are going to be original designs in here. There are going to be things in here that I've made from other people's patterns, just a whole range. And there's also things in here that I haven't released yet. So stick around close to the end. That is coming on a pattern that I am looking for testers for at the moment, and it will be coming very soon. It's adorable, it's colourful, and if that's your bag, then you want to stick around for that as well. The first thing I'm going to start with are my spring animals collection. Now, if you haven't seen these flying around my Instagram, go and check them out. I'll leave the link to my Instagram below. But basically we have a frog, a bear, a cat, a bunny and a chick in various guises. There's bottle holders, there's bunting, there's keychains. I released these as products and patterns, but we've moved away from the product side. We're now more making kits and patterns. The first thing is this super cute bunny. And then we have a cat, chick, and the frog. And I also did a bear, which I haven't got, but I'll throw up a picture of him here. So they were sort of the 5 characters that I came up with at the beginning of the year. They all fit together really nicely. I really enjoyed designing these guys. They are cute, they're no-sew, they're in my colour palette. I'll try and hold them all up together. So you can see they're in my colour palette with the blue as well. And in it was just the first time that our line looked really cohesive and nice. It was all of the colours that I was using in my designs. It worked really, really well. As I've said, we've got bottle holders and buntings. The bottle holder patterns are on Etsy as well. I'll put the link to the Etsy down below. So that's one of the things I'm really proud of this year, that I've come up with a line of characters and they're cohesive and the colours all work, and I've been able to make them into different things as well. Stay tuned because I've also got big plans for these cuties and it's going to be in some sort of digital form. So give me a follow on Instagram and here on YouTube if you want to see what's coming for these cuties. The next thing that I want to talk about is my collaboration with Hobbycraft. So I was part of the Granny Square Cal in July this year, and I made the Froggo Granny Square, which it's frog themed. I've just fallen in love with the frogs, so yeah, it was just natural that I put a frog on a Granny Square. I've made up a few other squares from the Cal as well. We've got this Daisies one, and then this geometric design, which is just full of texture. I absolutely love this design. Which is this one. Yeah. I haven't weaved the ends in yet. This is what happens. I totally get engrossed in making things and then I don't weave the ends in. And then I have all these projects lying around that I need to finish. Let me know in the comments if you're exactly like that, if you get engrossed in making all the things and then you have all these projects lying around, none of them with the ends weaved in. You're exactly like me, and that's absolutely fine because we just want to make all the things. Next thing I want to talk about is little Catten. This little guy I designed as part of a contest. Link down below, Garnknuten, the lady that ran that contest. I have never entered a contest before. I didn't win. I wasn't expecting to win, but I just thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And I wanted to take 2023 as broadening my horizons in the crochet world, which I have done a lot of, and I've made a lot of connections. And this was one of the ways to do that, to design something, a quick amigurumi, which is what we're all about here, and enter it into a competition and just be like, you know what, I'm going to give it a go, and if nothing comes of it, that's fine, but at least I've tried. So he will definitely be coming as a free pattern very, very soon. The next thing I want to talk about is my partnership with Hobby. Had some yarn from them, their friends cotton yarn, and I made up a 2D or a applique version of Pastel the fidget worm. So this isn't the one, this is our beautiful fidget pastel, but I made a applique version of her with some cute flowers on a tote bag. I'll pop the picture up so that you can see that. And they were also free patterns over on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I made a gumball machine applique with the same yarn. It was just really nice to be recognised as a designer, to have that yarn support as well, to work with Hobby and to network with other designers that were also working with Hobby. It's nice for exposure, it's nice to build your skills, and also to see what they want from you as a yarn company and a designer. So I really, really enjoyed that collaboration. We are running through these. It feels like it's been 12 months and I've made such a lot. I was looking back through Instagram this morning actually just to see exactly what I'd made. There are so many things that I haven't got here that I've made. I made a ghost for Halloween. Again, the pattern for that is on YouTube. I tested a Knitty Critters kit and made an amigurumi cat. Trimmets kit that I tested, the Christmas pudding and the Santa, I made them into Christmas decorations, but they were supposed to be coasters. It's been a year this year of solid designing and making actually, and it's been super quick paced. Sometimes I felt like I'm tearing my own hair out, but I've really, when I sit down here and see everything I've made, I've really enjoyed it, and it's such a lovely collection for me to see. So now we come to everything that I really designed and made to launch our kits. We launched our kits properly. We did some kits last year. We launched them properly this year in November at the Creative Craft Show, and I cannot tell you how well we were supported. We sold out of pretty much everything. So the first thing is our very cute little sprout. Now, I made a load of these to go to Keep It Local as well, and this one was the demo one, and then we put some kits out and they sold out. We had none of these left, which was great because it was coming up to Christmas and I wanted to get rid of them anyway, but also really nice how well they were received. The next sort of mini collection are the plants. Now, hopefully you'll all remember this guy. Fernley, the crochet succulent, as well named by the people over on Ribbler. And then from him came the Mexican snowball, Avonia the succulent, and before anyone leaves any comments, yes, we know what it looks like. This little guy probably is going to be discontinued very shortly. It was meant to be a cactus, and he actually sold really, really well, but I'm just pre-warning you, our cactus. Now we know what it looks like, it's all fine. We probably aren't going to continue him. He sold well because I think all the others were sold out. These three are going to be the main attraction of the plants collection. This little guy was the starter of it all. I designed this and Gav actually went, why are you making cute things that no one's going to want because they don't do anything. And he was the first thing to sell out, and I think I texted him saying, you know what you said about those plants, well, you were wrong. And he even admitted after, he was like, I was wrong about that. And I think it's just because they are cute, but you can gift them as well. You can have them in your home. They don't die. I mean, unless like the cat gets hold of them, they're not going to die. And it's just something really nice to look at. Fell in love with him and adored him, and I wanted to make a collection, so along came the other 4, and that's where that came from. And then another free pattern here on YouTube that we turned into a kit were our rainbows, and we popped them into a keychain kit. I made this cute little hair bow, again in rainbow colours because it's me and I love a rainbow. I'll pop it in there, and I just think it's really cute. Some other hair accessories, I'm just going to whack all of these on and look like a big massive mannequin when I've whacked them on. The flower crowns that we made, these were in kits again, and I just thought, again, simple YouTube tutorial patterns, minimal outlay and investment for something that's quick to make. So that was another thing that we've made, just jingly-jangling this around. Another thing that we made for our kits. And then finally, the last sort of quirky thing that isn't a cute little thing are our bunting type wall hangings. Probably my favourite, although I do like them both. The colour combo and the designs were sort of giving me the Y2K vibes. Again, made for kits. I've got a sneak peek of this one coming very, very shortly in the video. Just thought, yeah, it was something a little bit different, something a little bit quirky. So that's the reason I designed our 2 wall hangings as well. We have a granny square make because I couldn't not include a granny square in a kit. It's our phone holder kit. Again, another bright, colourful make. And it was designed to hold your phone, you pop your phone in there and just sling it across your body and go, basically. So that is everything that I made this year. And the 2 final things, the last thing is going to be a sneak peek at a pattern coming very, very soon. Now we are going to take a look inside one of our kits. Now our kits include almost everything you need. I am not a person that says they've got everything in. They don't have scissors in because you know you need scissors for crochet, and I can't supply everybody with a pair of scissors. It's likely you're going to have a pair of scissors in your house. To make the actual project, bar the scissors, they come with everything you need to make the project. The nice thing about them is you get a paper copy of the pattern inside, but you also get a link to a PDF pattern on that paper copy. Unlike other kits where you just get the papery copy and you've got to keep that really safe, you can go to the link in our kits and download the PDF, and then you can keep that on your computer forever. So you've got a pattern for life. Another thing that our kits have that is my massive, massive, massive bugbear that other kits don't do is we have a metal hook. Not only do we have a metal hook, hopefully you can see that, but we also have a metal hook with a handle that is a little bit chunkier because I suffer from pain in my hand when I'm not using a chunkier hook. So we've opted to spend a little bit more to have the one with the chunkier handle so it's more comfortable. This particular kit, we have every hook comes with a tapestry needle because it's not a guarantee you're going to have one of those. Every kit, I've said every hook before. Every kit comes with a stitch marker because there's also no guarantee you're going to have one of those. And then the different kits come with different things. So for instance, our little plant kit would have in the eyes, the stuffing, the embroidery thread, the 2 different colours of yarn, everything to make this little guy, and enough of everything. So our kits, so I'll just hold this up. So our yarn here, we measure out enough yarn to make the project plus 30%. because one of my other main bugbears about kits is that either you don't get enough yarn to finish the project, or you fluff it up halfway through, end up cutting a lot of the yarn out, it's unusable, and then you've not got enough to finish it. I didn't want that for people. I wanted there to be enough yarn to finish. And so our yarn is Signet Everyday Pato DK. It's not one of the cheaper versions of a DK. It's not scratchy. It's really good quality Signet yarn, and it's made in the UK. We buy our yarn from a UK supplier, so we're keeping our carbon footprint down as well. That is our kits. I'm so proud of them. I know my designs aren't going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm really proud of them. I think we've done a great job at our branding. I think we've done a good job at sort of getting, because I've used kits so much, getting into these what I think people might want. And finally, in our video, we come to our sneaky peek parts section. This guy, oh my days. When I started making this, it was meant to be a headband. I was gonna do a horned headband. I was like, no. This needs to be a plushie of some kind. It needs to be derpy and cute and big and colourful and all of the things that I sort of was channeling in my head. Again, not everybody's cup of tea, but this is what I came up with. Ta-da! Hopefully you can see him in all his glory. He's got a rainbow tail, another sort of horn-shaped tail. He has got the most derpy face ever. Derpy. I just love it. I'm in love. So this is our sneaky peek. Now I am looking for pattern testers. If you know anyone that tests crochet patterns, please drop them in the comments. It's squishy and adorable and I absolutely love him. That is everything I made in 2023. Oh my gosh, what a year it was. I am so grateful for your support, you guys. It has pushed me on to make bigger and better things in 2024. As always, please like, subscribe and share this video with anyone that you think might enjoy it. New videos go out every Sunday between 6 and 7 p.m. Can't wait to see you guys next week, and I'll see you in the next one.